found more than one of your stashes. Why'd you leave them around the villa?
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous, so I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot. And of course you show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining much.
Let's go, Dean.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
Dean has given the Unclean Living perk. This perk grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside the Toxic Cloud, as well as reducing the amount of damage you take inside the Toxic Cloud by 25%. So, generally, he's a Toxic Cloud survivor type character. It's kind of cool that he's a ghoul, and I guess the ghost people are kind of ghouls, so I guess that helps. Wait, do we have to go the other direction? Puesta del Sol.
Those machines.
Right.
Sinclair's little gifts.
Okay.
Lasted long.
So let's go this way. I don't think I've been to Puesta del Sol yet. This ought to be interesting. Interesting. Now the traps aren't a problem. All we gotta... Ooh. It's a definitely different color here.
Going to need a hand here, partner.
What? Hold on. What? Jeez. Chill out, dude. Good lord, man. Are you... Do you want some help? I can help. I'm a bit of a gunslinger myself, partner. Alright, so that one's dead. That one still throws. Stop. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna...
You sure came a long way to
finish him off. That one's got a gas tank. I'm glad he missed. I don't think you can actually, like, blow them up. Like, make them self-destruct. I can't remember if you can or not. That would be kind of nice. Alright. We have a lot of throwing knife spears. Yeah, why is everything yellow instead of red? Is this normal? I can't remember if this is supposed to be how it goes. I guess we'll find out. Okay, this is the service route. This is where Christine... I think that's where Christine needs to go. Oh, I need to flip the switch. That's what it was. I remember now. Yeah. Come on, one of those 4 shots gotta hit. Or not. We're gonna go with not.
Finally pop. Better make sure he's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make sure. I definitely poked it with a stick. That counts, right, Dean? I like his sass. I like his banter. A little bit more than God, because God makes passive-aggressive threats. But Dean, he's more of a wheeler-dealer actor type. Okay, we have... Whoa! A radio going on over here. Somewhere. I'm not sure where, though. I forgot that since we got the snow globe, we ended up with 2,000 chips, and I could have gotten 100 stim packs if I wanted to. But I think I'll wait. I think I'll take it easy until then. Okay, so that requires a key.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
I went in a circle. That's what I did. That's what I did. I went in a circle. I remember. Or we can just jump one of these many spots on the rooftops, too. Yeah, we'll figure that out. We will figure that out together as we go. And this is so we're supposed to get Dean to the rooftop here, in Puesta del Sol South. I believe we are in Puesta del Sol North, so we need to get to the other area first, and then worry about what Dean himself needs to do. That sassy Dean. Oh yeah, these I think these ventilation ducts have stuff in them. Yeah, they do. Haha! More stuff! More chems that I'm not going to use. I could probably sell them. Oh, we got another trap here that I was not looking at, not paying attention to. Very good, the light step perk. Would highly recommend if you, you know, step on things you're not supposed to all the time. Like myself. Okay, there's this rooftop here. I vaguely recall that there was at least at least one of the holotape upgrades for the holo rifle up here somewhere.
No offense,
I believe this is telling me where to go. Yeah, this is telling me where to go. Follow the black arrows is what we're supposed to do here. There are a couple rooms in there, but there's also a radio hidden right underneath that statue in the wall. I wonder if we can actually do that really quick. I mean, we've already blown ourselves up once, right? What's the worst that could happen? Twice. Twice is what could happen. Okay. So yeah, if we back into this side of the room too, we'll be out of range. But there's a stained note here. Let's see what that reads. Oh, lots of alcohol. Ooh, booze. I love that. Okay, let's read it. Liquor shipment finally came in today. Didn't realize working here would be like working in a dry state. Just need to keep it out of sight of security in Sinclair, and ought to take the edge off the day. Keep it stashed in the back. Okay, I had just taken it all. I think. Alright, and I believe there's a thing down below, too. So we're gonna jump down and start taking some cloud damage. And go this way. Let's see if we can find where that room is. Aha! Here it is. What is this? It's a restroom that leads into a store. What? I question the layout of these buildings. Guys, come on now. The entrance to your store is a hole in the wall, then a restroom, then the store itself. There's no doors in here. Guys, there's no doors.
Watch out if you see a prize.
I question the layout all the time.
It was getting too quiet.
Was this after the bombs dropped? What happened? Did Elijah put this in as a checkpoint? I don't know, man. I'm getting awfully confused about the layout of these places. Somebody was right. This is cheaply built. Did I loot that already? No, I did not. Okay, let's see what you got, buddy. Alright, he had a couple stim packs on him, so I made sure and took those. And got a little bit of... use a little bit of our pre-war money. And we need to go this way a little bit. It is nice to have D in the party. He was chosen for this area for a reason, I suppose. There's a lot of spots with the cloud just hanging out in the streets. And with D in the party, we don't have to worry so much about that. Okay, so we need to go back up to this rooftop and then follow the arrows. There's another arrow right there leading that way. So let's hope that the rest of this becomes relatively easy to understand and comprehend.
Aren't the trees lovely?
Somebody asked a somewhat heartbreaking question if you don't know the context of what is going on. We'll move on to that in a little second, actually. Oh, we got ghost people hanging out over here. We're gonna take them out. Oop. What do we got? Oh, the knife spear is breaking. Well, we'll go for the left leg then. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do the trick. Maybe. Maybe.
Better make
there
sure
it is.
Poke him with a stick or something.
I don't need to poke that one with a stick. Don't worry, Dean. Do not worry. Where are the other ones? Oh! Well, there's that one. Shoot the head. Yeah. Well, I guess since we're fighting, we can ask the question anyway. Do you like Nuka Break, and do you think there should be another season? Yes and yes. It is really sad, though, what actually happened with Wayside Creations. The original team members, a lot of the original actors that you know and love from the series, there was a lot of issues when it came to possibly embezzling, crowdfunding money just disappearing entirely. So it was Zach Tybee and a couple of the other actors. I really like dug in and see like what actually happened with them, but it really rumors of embezzlement from the director's side and money just disappearing from the project. So they just relinquished their shares because they didn't have access to even looking at what was going on with the funding for their Legend of Grimrock series. which is a major bummer. So yes, I would want to see another Nuka Break series, but it's not going to happen because they've all moved on to other projects. They basically had to give up on it because they weren't getting
the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
It didn't seem like they were even getting paid for the projects they were working on before they left, which is a major bummer. But from the sounds of it, they're all doing well. They're all doing their own things, so that part is good. I'm trying to figure out which direction we're supposed to go here. I wanted to go in here and look at the terminals, though. There's a lot of terminals to read, so I'm just going to read this one, and then we're going to move on. Somebody disappointed with the security policy, and that they have to be searched every single time they enter the premises for chems and whatnot, and then they made a side comment about Vera looking pretty doped up on Med-X. Oof. Pretty savage, I gotta say. But yeah, so the Fallout Red Star series, I don't believe that the original team had anything to do with that whatsoever, including the original Ranger, who was supposed to be, right, he was supposed to be the actor that played the Ranger, which is a major bummer, because I heard that the outfit was made to his measurements too, which is again another bummer. Anyway, like I said, all the people that relinquished their shares, I'll have it linked down below too if you guys are curious, because they have the video still up on Zach's YouTube channel, that you can see get an idea of what actually was going on. They of course rehearsed and said it better than I can. They are actors. I'm just playing video games. Oh, that was almost a solid backflip. Nice. Okay, so this is the direction I'm supposed to go. What is it? Let's look over here really quick, just because Dean's in the party and we have the option to look around here anyway. Okay, that's the service route. That's where Christine needs to go, and this is where Dean needs to go. And we got a cafe here. Is that the rooftop? I think that might be. No, that might be the spot where the holotape is. Oh my goodness! Whoa. Okay, I was not a fan of that nonsense. Nope, don't you die! I gave him like 5 stim packs. Because there are so many of these guys. Yes, that is the plan, Dean. Oh, there's so many ghost people here. That one's dead. Okay, I can't reach that one. That one's got a bomb. Alright. Everything's going according to plan. Knock him over. Or just kill him. Alright. Where's that last one? I like how they all just decided to show up. That made things interesting. Oh, we have a cafe here. Can we rest in here? Oh, I hope there's a bed. That would be awesome. It's so nice and like lit. It's lit in here. I'm not trying to be hip with the kids. I'm just saying it's well lit. Oh, nice. Oh, the fridge had some stuff in it. I'm surprised that there was some left over, to be honest. We have some food items here. I'm up to like 60-something stim packs now, too, so I'm needing to use food items less and less, which is also pretty nice. If you could make your own DLC for Fallout 3, New Vegas, or 4, what would it be? And that's an excellent question. Thanks for asking it. And I honestly don't know. For Fallout 4, they had, of course, a decent amount of cut content, like any of the other newer Fallout games. You know, the classics had a lot of cut content, too. But I would say, I would want to see what happened with the planned underwater segments. Because they brought back the harpoon gun for Far Harbor. There's... Wait. I'm hearing a ghost person in here. Is there like an actual bed in here that I can use? No? That's a bed frame. That I can't use that. That goes back out into the city, into the villa. There's couches. There's lots of couches. Another bed that's useless. I don't think... Nope, that's another way out. I think that's what we're supposed to do, actually. Let's talk to this this vendor guy here. Alright, 2 stims and a whiskey. That sounds like a good cocktail to me. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Yeah, an underwater DLC. I feel like that would be pretty cool. We are I guess the power armor being slowed way down too was a downside. Because when you go underwater, even though you can definitely survive with a suit of power armor on without drowning, your movement is very, very slow. quite slow. Okay. I'm starting to get really confused with this area. I'm paying less and less attention with the direction that I'm going, and I'm just looping up and around and through the area here. What would you guys like to see as a DLC? What would be your dream DLC for Fallout 3 New Vegas or 4? Or all of them? There's a lot of major like overhaul projects going on with a lot of modding teams as well. And that stuff is pretty cool to check out. What? Dean? Oh. Well, this guy's almost dead. Let's hope we can hit him. There we go.
Time to
oh, there's another one. That one's not dead, though. There we go. Now it's dead. Haha! From the rooftops! I come from the cloud. Ready to thwart any deadly foes. Can we... Nope. I was gonna see if I could jump around that. Nope, not happening. Okay, we have plenty of throwing knife spears that I'm probably not going to use as much. That's Puesta del Sol North. We came from that direction. Which way are we supposed to go here? I feel like this way might be a way we need to go. Perhaps. Nope, I just went in a circle. Okay, let's go back in. Let's keep going. Let's see what this leads to. Another room. How about that? With an upstairs and oh, I asked it to take everything, but it didn't take everything. Okay. Nothing over here. Let's go up. Let's go up and up even further because Dean needs to be on the rooftop.
You're at the Ghouls Gala area.
Oh.
Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the 2 ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
That's the plan. Gonna be able to do it safely?
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here... the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening. Hunting. Killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
Alright, what's it gonna take?
Take? It's not going to take anything, because you couldn't offer me anything to stay here. The ghost people will come out of the woodwork when the gala event starts blaring, and when they see me trapped up here, it's curtains for Dean.
I'm not gonna let any harm come to you.
No, you're not the type, but accidents happen, good intentions or no. Look, you could offer me a steel-clad contract for a world tour of all major cities with imperial records. I still wouldn't stay here.
If I clear out all the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.